Hey everyone, welcome to another video. The purpose of this video is to show coaches how to set up an organization structure and set up teams plus members and schedule key dates before launch. Simone is our coach here and she logged in the system as you can see in the previous video. Here, the system seems empty because there isn't any organization that has been set up. Simone can go to Overview and Settings page, but you will find nothing because no organization has been set up. In order to do that, you have to click on the button which says Create a New Organization. Once you click on that, it will take you to a new screen which will have a form to fill in order to add a new client or a new company, whatever you like. We will add the company called Bluecrest Tech in this video. I can choose technology here under the industry. And now I will add organization teams. For that, I will click on Manage Organization Teams, and here I can click on Add Team button in order to put in the name. Our organization here contains two teams. One is Product Innovation. Once you have entered the name, you have to click on the button Add in order to add. I will then again add another team because Bluecrest Tech contains two teams. If I click on cancel here, it will not add anything. So make sure whenever you enter a name of the team here, you click on add button. If I want to edit the name of any of the teams, I can click on edit and change the name. If I don't want this update to be made, I will click on cancel. And if I want to make that change, I will then click on update. If I want to delete one of the teams here, I just want to go with one team, that is product and innovation, I will then click on this delete button. I will then be given a dialog box which says, please confirm, are you sure you want to delete this team? Here I am sure, so I will click on yes. As you can see, that team has been discarded. For the video purposes, we will be adding two teams. Now, Bluecrest Tech contains of product and innovation and operations and delivery team. I will then click on Save Changes in order to add these teams in my organization. Here you can see the teams count has been increased to 2 now. And this button over here, organization members, have been colored, or you can say have been activated. It will now allow me to add members. I will click on this button, and here I will then be given two options. You can also read the set of instructions here, or you can just follow my lead in this video. If I want, I can add a member one by entering their name, their last name, Once I've entered the first name, last name, and email address, I would then have to choose one of the teams that I've entered before. By clicking on this drop-down option, it will then allow me to pick one of the teams that I've entered, or if there is a long list, I can then search whichever team I want to pick. Let's add this person in product and innovation. Now I will click on this and I can then click on the add button. There are two other options I can do. Number one is to make this person an organization admin. Number second, send welcome emails. You can also read the information on these options by clicking on these question mark icons. This one says that if I make this person an organization admin, I will give this person the right to manage organization settings, including roles, pulses, members, and teams. And if I check the box of send welcome emails, it will immediately send an email with credentials to this person. I don't want to do either of these options, so I will then just simply click on add. This will add the person over here. Now I want to add the rest of the members in both of the teams by uploading these members. If you have a if you want to upload a lot of people at once, then I suggest you pick the option upload members. You will then click on this and it will allow you to download a template and then upload the spreadsheet. Make sure to you download this template. This will be called member template. You can click on this, and this is the CSV that will open, which would be member template. It contains of 4 columns, which are first name, last name, email address, and team. Now the team name should match exactly what you have written before when you were entering the teams. I have a list of people I need to add over here, so I will copy them. The team name should be each member of this team should have the team name in front of their name like this. I will copy these people and paste it in the member template that I have downloaded. This file type is CSV, so make sure that you copy whatever data you need to put in the member template that you have downloaded. Also, it is a good practice to have at least 5 people per team. We have 5 members per team in 2 teams that we have product and innovation and operations and delivery. I will then save this file. Save it anywhere you feel like you would be best able to get it. I will save it in my documents. Let's go back to the platform now. Here, now I will click on Upload Spreadsheet. It will allow me to open my File Explorer. I will then go into Documents where I have saved my file. Here it is, Bluecrest Tech Members. I will click on this and open it over here. It will then list out all the members that were in the sheet that you saw in here. If any of the members have incorrect email address, it would highlight that person over here, so you would be able to click on edit and change their email to the correct one. I haven't made any changes here, so I can cancel it. Or if I do make any changes, I will then have to click on update button. For example, let's add another R over here and update this. Now the email address would have double R. I do not want to add this first person here, so I can delete this. It will give me a dialog box asking if I want to, am I sure I want to delete this member? And I will click on yes. Now all the members are listed. I will then have to click on save changes. And you can see the member count has now been increased to 10 from 0. Now the next option is organization leaders. I can pick whoever I want to make an organization leader from here or from the members tab in my settings page as well. Let's pick somebody to make an organization leader right now. That can be Liam. So I'm selecting Liam. There can be multiple organization leaders as well. You just have to click on this drop down option and pick as many as you like. For now, I'm just going to keep Liam as our organization leader. Now, I have to select the frequency of pulses. This is very important because this organization will then be following the cadence I choose here for their subscription. And if you want to change this cadence, you would have to request TDI to change the cadence for this organization. Let's pick monthly cadence. Days to complete. If you click on the question mark icons, it will tell you the information on what this is about. I have to then pick the number of the days I would like the pulse to stay open for. 5 is most common. 7 gives you a lot of time. I'm going to pick 5. Here now I have to select the first pulse launch date. I want my first pulse to be launched on coming Monday. Let's pick 12th of January here. And then I can also select a time zone I want this to be launched in. Always remember that the pulse launches at 10 a.m. of the selected time zone. I will go with Australia/Perth. And now every Now all of the information has been filled in and I can then click on submit application button. I have now gotten the message saying organization has been created successfully. And here I can also see the organization name Bluecrest Tech. If I have listed more than one organizations, they would come under this drop down option. Here I can select pulses, teams, members, whatever I like. When I was entering the organization, I had selected my first pulse date to be 12th January, and I had chosen 5 days for it to be open for. Hence, it's going to close on 17th of January 2026. These are all the teams that I have added. It is also showing me the member count for each. And these are all the members that I have added. Here you can also see the roles of all the members. As you remember, we added Liam as an organizational leader. So I can sort out the roles here and it would also list Liam on top because he has multiple roles. He's a member and an organization leader as well. Thank you.